it's dawn. We're just out and about. It's just me tonight, and I am up at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. We ended up being invited tonight to their media night for their summer nights. Their first concert kickoff tonight. We're getting to see Kool and the gang tonight in concert, and this event is running from June 25th through July 29th. It's summer nights. It's nightly fireworks, every concerts on the weekends. We just come out from the media event that told a little bit more about it. I'm going to share that after this. And yeah, I'll just share a little bit of what's going on, their fireworks, things like that this evening, and let you guys see that. So be sure if you get the chance to come out to Busch Gardens Williamsburg, because we got great things going on this summer here. They also gave us, we also got the Busch Gardens bag, and we got to try the two drinks that they have, the Melon Ball, and what was the name of the blue drink? Blue something. He tells about it in the media event though. So be sure and try those drinks as well when you come to the event. But while we do all that, you guys be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And look what else we got, guys. One of the presidential pins. We were lucky and we got one.
Summer nights. As you guys saw in the video, we have got some fantastic shows. Our concerts are happening every weekend. We've got a new performer every single weekend. Kool and the gang today, tomorrow Joe Nichols. We've also got Little River Band. We've got Carly Pierce, who's a rising star in the country scene. She's coming next weekend. We've also got Dylan Scott, who just won a CMT award. We've got tribute bands, Led Zeppelin and the Doors. It's going to be a great time. Obviously, this is all included with your admission. We've got nightly fireworks. I see you guys have gotten to try some of the drinks, so let me tell you what those are, if our bartenders didn't. The blue one was a Blue Lagoon. It is Absolute Citron, Blue Ras Syrup, and Lemonade. You can find that one in the England Village Bar. The other one is a Melon Ball, Midori Watermelon, Rakia Vodka, and Lemonade, and that one's over at Brogan's Pub. The Summer Nights Kettle Corn, which I hope you guys will grab some and take on your way out as well, is a special just for this event, along with several other things, including those right behind me. This is a really fun event that's going to include fireworks every single night. On the nights when we don't have a concert, we've got Spark, which I know you guys were able to make it to last night. It's an all-new pyrotechnic electric dance mix. It's also a fan favorite. You'll have to check that one out. All of the music is new for this year. In addition to that, starting July 2nd, Celtic Fire returns. Yay! I'm stoked about it too. Celtic Fire returns. They've been practicing actually for the past several weeks. They are fantastic. I have got to tell you, this is one of the best groups that I've seen. Obviously, Celtic Fire was also nominated for one of the 10 Best Awards. So, hoping to find out we won. If you take a peek in the back, that's Jonathan. Jonathan is our social media manager. So, our BGW Insider folks, Jonathan is the one that's been interacting. As I mentioned, guys, I'm really grateful for you coming out. This is really a fantastic event. This is a dream opportunity for me, and I'm just really excited to be here and really excited that you guys are here. Check out your name badges or your lanyard badges. It's got the full schedule on there, so you'll be able to not only take part in this, but after Kevin speaks, you'll be able to head out into the park, check out everything Summer Nights has to offer. If you wanted to get any of those special drinks or food, you're welcome to. But then meet me back at Kool in the game. We've got reserved seating for you. We'll be in one of those first 3 rows.
Thanks for coming out. Exciting night. This official Summer Nights kickoff, last night. But as far as the first, concert goes, which is exciting, it feels like it's been a long time since we've done a concert here. It hasn't been too long, but it feels that way. So kicking off with Kool and the Gang tonight, but just really excited about the Summer Nights program this year. Nightly fireworks. We haven't done nightly fireworks in it's been a while. I forgot the exact year, but primarily we focused on weekends, which has been good, but great opportunity every night. This year, the different DJs throughout the park, a little bit more energy at night, and then of course always the great food. So I think some of you got some samples, which is great. So a lot of good things happening, and good concert lineup. You've probably seen the lineup. A little bit of everything, pop, country, Christian, funk, soul, tonight. So happy about that. Looking forward to announcing the final act. We did have one of the acts that was listed as kind of to be determined. So still working through that, but hopefully something to share with that soon. It just feels good to be back. It's been a long road since last August when we first opened back up and could only do 1,000 people at a time, and therefore only open Park, and we still have some work to do. We're not all the way back. Still a couple things to open, and as staffing permits, we're getting more and more things, as you've probably seen. Mock Tower is the next one, should be literally any day now. Just working through a final thing with the county. So and then plan for the rest. But we're Marco Polo's open yesterday, which is exciting. I know a lot of people were waiting on that. It was open briefly back, I think that was February, March maybe, before Food and Wine, and but now excited to have that back as well. So feeling more and more normal. It's still not going to be a completely normal year with all the impacts, but once start talking about Summer Nights, which we're in now, go right into Beer Fest. We'll return at the end of July, and then pretty much all the way through August, and then the return of Howl O Scream, which everybody's excited about, including us. So really planning a full Howl O Scream event as it's known, all the mazes and territories. So we haven't released a lot of details on the new yet, but I can promise you there is a bunch new, which will be great. And then right into Christmastown as well, which similar to Howl O Scream, some great new things planned for Christmas. So as far as the way we look at it, from now till the end of the year, and hopefully indefinitely, more of your normal programming, and not having to adjust things too dramatically anymore. So it's all hope it stays that way. I think it will, but a lot of good things planned going into 2022. I mean, the plan right now too, as I get a lot of questions, would you operate next January, February, and into March like you did this year? And then that is the plan. That those weekends would continue. We don't have that fully mapped out exactly, what the content will be, but certainly Mardi Gras was very popular. St. Patrick's Day was very popular, and so the winter weekends with the animal content, people love that show. We'd love to bring those folks back. So again, not exactly sure what those weekends will look like, but definitely planning on being open during that time. But thanks for being here. I'll leave a couple minutes for any questions you might have or anything else you want me to touch on. I'd be happy to share. Well, potentially. Happy to share what I can.
have a question.
Yes.
Because I just mentioned it to him earlier. It's kind of like the Howl O Scream opening weekend. It opens on Sunday this year. Is that?
Yep. So that Saturday, there is a park buyout. So a company has
okay.
bought the park that day, essentially. Okay. And it's a sizable event, so it makes sense to do. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure,
Yep.
that.
Yep. No, that's not that's not a normal thing. I mean, we do park buyouts, but that was the date that worked. So yeah, we'll debut right after that.
Now Sunday be the members only?
Still working through that. I would say probably not. Okay. We'll do a dedicated member day. Absolutely. Don't hold me to it, but I don't see it being that Sunday. I think we're going to carve out another kind of dedicated day for members, but still kind of working through logistically what that looks like. Yeah.
Getting back to Howl O Scream for a second. Are you still going to run basically a normal Howl O Scream, or are there going to be like COVID protocols in place for it? Or I know that Universal made some changes and they're more abbreviated R nights.
Yeah. There's nothing in the plan right now related to COVID protocols per se. I mean, there might be tweaks that we make just like we do throughout the normal operation of things we've learned over the last year that still might make sense, but the mazes and territories should operate as normal essentially. There's no mitigation strategies in place or anything like that. Yeah.
Can you touch on maybe some of the things for Howl O Scream, maybe a little bit? Maybe?
No. We soon.
No, y'all want that.
Soon we will.
It's a good question, Randy.
We'll have some new stuff to share, which is
awesome.
Great. But soon, yes. What else?
And Christmastown will be back to full.
Yep.
This year too.
10 million lights, some new things there as well that we'll talk about.
Okay.
Some really exciting changes, especially on the live entertainment side. We're working through some pretty cool concepts. So look forward to sharing that when we can. But yes, absolutely, a lot of, and it's, as you would imagine, it's in full planning mode now, right? It's a year-round thing we talk about.
Year-round plan.
So never too early. All right, anything else? Whatever we can do, for you tonight. Of course, Matt and Jonathan. Hopefully you have a great experience. Hopefully, anyone checking out the concert?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone getting over there? All right. Yeah. VIP seating is sold out tonight for the concert, so that's a good sign.
Wow.
A lot of people eager to get down front and get a good view, which is always a good indication. So that should be a good crowd. Weather's now cooperating. Much rougher day than we were expecting, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. Well, anything I can do for you as well, happy to, reach out anytime, and appreciate everybody being here and all, your loyalty to the park and all the great coverage that you give us, and we really appreciate it.
Just in case you didn't see it, as I was filming in the media event, right there is the concert lineup for the summer nights this year. We are actually going to see Kool in the gang tonight.
I see you ladies, yeah, look at the two ladies in the pink back there, yeah.
Grande se baila así.
And when she said these words to me,
You can have it if you want it. You can have it. Let the music take your mind, take your mind. Deep inside of that funk stuff. Get down, get down, get down. Let's take a walk together near the ocean shore. Hand in hand, you and I. Time is passing by. I often pray before I lay down by your side. Could I make it through the night? Cherish the love we had. We should cherish the life we live. Sophisticated mama, of a moment it's gone, ladies, yeah. I said, people, what you gonna do? You got to get on. I'll give you what you want. I'm gonna give you no more dance by standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, baby, get down on it. Come on, get down on it. You really want it. Get down on it. You gotta be there. Get down on it. Get down on it. Can we do one more for you tonight? I'll tell you what, how about this? Are you ready to celebrate out here tonight? I'll tell you what, if you're sitting down, you got to get up on your feet for this one. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. Time to come together. It's up to you. What's the ultimate? We hope you had a good time. We hope you had a good time tonight. We hope you had a good time. Yeah. We hope you had a good time. We hope you had a good time tonight. Did you have a good time
All right, y'all, so we finished with the Kool and the Gang concert, and it was great. So, don't forget, they've got several different concerts going on during their summer nights. And now we are headed over to try to catch the fireworks. We heard a good spot to watch them was over by the teacups. So, we'll see if that's true. We walked past the bridge right there at Verbolten, between Verbolten and Italy. They've got a place there for you marked off to watch them. But yeah, we're walking over here by the teacups and where Pantheon is. See if we can get a spot here.
Any coming out? Are they coming out? You know what I mean?
so that about does it for my night here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg for their summer nights. Great event so far. This was the first night of the concerts. They're gonna have concerts. Check the schedule. I know I've got the schedule on there, but it's gonna be every weekend. Kool and the gang was great. We enjoyed that. We enjoyed the fireworks. Fireworks were a little short, but you know, they are doing them nightly now. Good place to watch them was over by Pantheon, between Pantheon and the Teacups. The only thing was I wish they would have turned off the lights there at Pantheon, and that would have helped me able to see them some. But anyway, at least it wasn't real crowded over there like it was on the bridge and other places. I wanted to share a little bit of the media, some of the things they said in the media event and the concert, and yeah, so we should be back here in a couple weeks, and we'll be sharing some more from these summer nights. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.